I've kind of been thinking about it, dude. This game is probably one of, if not my favorite game at the moment. I'm 9-3 right now, as you can see. That's pretty decent. Over 1,000,000 star points. I'm playing against the Crocodons again. We played them the last game, and dude, they're just the rotation aces. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think that basically means, like, pitching. They're really good. So, we're gonna play them. We're 9-3 with their 5-7. We should win. We won last game. Really intense game. But we did win. We kind of ran away with it at the end. It was really close. They actually pulled ahead, and we just kind of ran away with it at the last inning. But so about the whole Black Ops 3 thing, I still figured out. I was literally like on live chat with Sony for about an hour and a half. They were so slow. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on Sony. I'm using their product. It's really good. But I mean, dude, it was just so slow. Like, I felt like I had to do so much to get a simple answer. Like, so much. Like I had to wait like 15 minutes for the person to ask, did you try restarting your PS4? Like, dude, are you serious? That's like the first thing anybody tries. I might actually just strike out to this kid. They are really good at pitching, though. I have noticed that so far. That ball's crushed. That piece of shit really just jumped that high. Get over, fucker. But basically, he ended up telling me there's nothing they could do, and to go try to actually talk with Activision, but apparently their voice chat thing is not available at this time. So therefore, I couldn't do anything about it. But basically, I kind of just took into what he said. Like, the guy basically said either you can buy the $60 thing, the $60 bundle, or you can literally just, like, go talk with Activision. After I saw that they were offline, I went and got my own money, $60, and went and just paid for it. And so it is installing right now, but it also comes with every single map pack, which is, I guess, really helpful, even though I already had every single map pack. So basically, if you think about it, I'm literally just paying $60 for a new Zombies Chronicles, which is pretty dumb if you think about it. Because the Zombies Chronicles was $30 when it first came out, and I doubt it's $35, like it's worth $35 now. The fact that I have to buy it again for $60, get all the map packs, I'm telling you, it'd be awesome if I didn't have any of the map packs. If I just had my normal PS3, or PS4, no map packs, and just had Chronicles, it'd be really helpful, dude, because I'm getting Chronicles, new Black Ops 3, and every single DLC. But it's the fact that I already had all of those. It just really just fucking grinds my gears, dude. So basically, I'm potentially just paying it for a new Zombies Chronicles because the other one wouldn't work. Which sucks, and if this doesn't work, dude, I want a refund because it's $60 for that. That's ridiculous. And I'm about to strike out again. I just struck out, like, the best dude on my team really struck out. Okay, we're staying 1. Not risking anything. 0-0 at the top of the second. I need to get off my rant. With this guy, I really don't even know what to do power contact because they're so close together. But I think I want to do power just to try to get him on base because he is so ungodly slow. He somehow beat out. I mean, obviously they made an error, but he's just so ungodly slow. I don't know what to use with him. Like, I want to use power to make sure he gets to each, so he can get on base, but at the same time, I just don't know. And this chick, she's been doing work. Look at that, dude. You're going home. You're going 3. You're going 2. You're going home on that. Actually, never mind. You are slow as fucking molasses, dude. Actually, I probably could have made it home. He is so fucking slow. Oh my. Let you fucking unhook the trailer, son. That should be 3 outs. And in the inning, bottom of the second, going in 1-0. We're up. I don't know, I just have a weird feeling it's not going to last. I have a feeling this is going to be a huge inning for them. I have a feeling they're just going to start hitting nukes left and right. Get there, you mother... Oh, I overran it? Are you kidding me? I'm so bad at, like, dude. Okay. GG's. Curveball coming inside. They never swing. They never touch it. They rarely touch it. She bobbled that bitch. Look at that. So basically, in hindsight, I don't know, dude, it pisses me off that I actually had to. I did all that basically for this dude to tell me that he couldn't do anything about it. He said you'd probably get more help out of Activision, because he was telling me basically the content's not showing up on my like past transactions, and I'm like, that's bullshit. I'm looking at the screen, and he's like, can you go and look at your transaction history? And I actually talked with a chick from Sony again hours prior, so I was ready. And she asked for that same thing, and I couldn't do it because it said if you refresh the page, it'll get you out of the chat, and that made me refresh the page, and I actually got it in the end of the chat, and so I wrote it down because I figured the next time I would try again in a few hours, and the next time I did it, they would probably ask for the same thing, and guess what they did? And I had it written down on a piece of paper, so guess what? I had it for him. He did indeed say that it was there, and he said that, basically he said, let's try to get access to it, like, he said you should be able to download it. I don't know why you can't. So, oh, I would have been hosed. They're just gonna tire me out. I just gotta book it, dude. Damn. Okay. We're going to change up, going inside. The ball's crushed, dude, but accuracy minus 42. I don't know, dude. I feel like I could just stay on a soapbox of how dumb that is. Because I had every single map. I had the season pass, actually, for Black Ops 3. So if you really think about it, and the amount of money I spent on Black Ops 3, dude, just not even including supply drops, I'm not going to get into how much money I spent on supply drops. Dude. $60 for the game. $30 for Chronicles. And I think I actually bought like Horizon Drop for $15. So was that 30 plus 50? I don't know. 60 plus 30. That's Call of Duty plus Chronicles is $90. That's $90 so far that I spent. Then I paid $15, I think, for the first DLC that came out. So I was like, because they only had one DLC. So that's 90 plus 15, 105. So on top of that 105, then I went and paid $50 for the season pass. So 115. So that's, dude, that's a lot of money. That's $175. 165. I don't know how much it is exactly. Dude, that's a lot of damn money. Why would I swing at that? That's a lot of damn money. Only to literally have it all thrown out the door. Basically $60. That ball's crushed. Get out. God, why aren't we tagging up on that, dude? But I mean, dude, basically, I'm paying $60 for another Black Ops 3. That just pisses me off. It's like, oh, it's so badly. Round number 3, going into this ending, 1-0. Still, but I'm probably actually only gonna play one game. I want to get to bed, and also I want to put this thing in rest mode. Try to get these things downloaded as fast as possible, because I download all the DLC. I'm thinking, dude, if I'm sitting here, if I'm buying this for $60, I'm not just downloading, because that was my intent, because I was thinking, dude, the only reason I'm not buying this pack is because I only want Chronicles. If I wanted all the other ones, dude, and that's the other thing about Black Ops 3, basically, now I'm buying a non-bugged Black Ops 3, because my other Black Ops 3 was just so bugged. I couldn't buy anything from the store. No, none of the DLC packs would let me download. It said it's unavailable. It said that all day, and it was pissing me off. Yeah. Oh my god, that actually got through. I'm so mad. Hit your cut. So I just don't know how to feel. Like, I don't know. I definitely did not get a good deal paying $60 for a new Chronicles and a new Black Ops 3. Pretty dumb. But now, hopefully it's not bugged, so that way I'm never gonna uninstall Black Ops 3 unless it's like years past and there's really like impossible to find the game. And even then I might not, because dude, I love the zombies so much. I would say Black Ops 3 has probably the most solid zombies ever. Like I mean, I would say ever. Yeah, Black Ops 2 had pretty good zombies. You had Origins. You had, no, Die Rise is not good. You had Buried. You had a map like that. But I don't know, I feel like they did a lot right remastering. I feel like they remastered most of the good maps. There's some I don't like agree with. Why did you remaster like Shangri-La, dude? Remaster like map like 5. I don't know why they didn't remaster 5. I love 5. I got on 5. That was the highest rank I've ever gotten to. It was absolutely insane. 78. 78 is my highest round on zombie. No, 75. 75 is my highest round on zombies ever, and it happened to be one of the hardest maps ever. That's whenever I was good at zombies. Now, I'll be lucky to get past maybe like around 15 on 5. But literally, dude, what are you doing? Why is he? I had Winter's Howl, Ray Gun. That was it. Winter's Howl, Ray Gun. That was it. I lasted. Winter's Howl was ass. I mean, dude, it was the best I had. I thought it was good. I actually liked the Winter's Howl enough. That was like the one wonder weapon that I actually... Like, all the other ones were so complicated, dude. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, the Baby Maker from Shangri-La. I had no idea how to do that thing. Like, they made them small, and I would just shoot them. I'm like, dude, what is the point of this? I'm just making them a smaller target for me to hit them. So I never used that weapon, because I never knew how to fucking use it. They tied up. I need to stop talking, dude. They tied up 1-1. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Striking this bitch out. She's not touching the ball. And she fouls one off. But, I don't know. I like rant videos like this. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, but Black Ops 2, I feel like, did have probably the most solid zombies map. So you get the Shadows. Really good map. It introduced probably the most powerful wonder weapon of all time. Apothicate Servant. I don't know. I feel like it was just a very good map. Got the beast and stuff. It was really good. Then you had Rise and Dragon, which is probably one of my favorite maps of all time. The bows. It's such a simple map. Like, Origins is so big, but also you have the staff, which kind of puts it higher on people's favorite map list, dude. But dude, the fact that Rise and Dragon has 4 bows to do. And it's also the fact that you can get a, like, default stat, like, default bow is what I love so much. That ball was a shit on. That's, like, what, his 8th home run? But it's the fact that there's a default bow that really I love. Because, I mean, dude, trying to get, like, any sort of staff on Origins, in my opinion at least, somebody who's not the best at Origins, is hard. I hate... Because, dude, I'm so bad at taking out the Panzer. What I normally would do if I can't get a staff crafted by round 8, which normally I can, but if I can't, I literally just get an MP40, 1300 points, and just get it down to 1 zombie and just run and shoot every once in a while. I literally have to, I run from, like, I forgot which generator it is. It's like generator, like 4 or 5, but it's where stamina up is. I run around there, around, like, next to the mound, and go just next to that MP40 and keep buying ammo and just keep spraying them down. That's literally what I do to kill the Panzer if I don't have a staff. And I played like Origins for just a long time just by myself just to play, and I would just constantly sit there and get the Lin staff, and it would last me a while because then I'd upgrade. I actually had the upgrade process memorized, but now I can obviously completely fucking forgot it. Like, I remember the process itself, but I don't remember, like, what exactly to do. Like, the symbols, I don't remember the symbols, the order of the symbols. I know you have to, like, I'm pretty sure I remember the locations of the things that you have to, like, well, that was actually a really nice play. The smoke, blowing it towards the mound, and then to the, I would say, the wind staff is by far the easiest staff to upgrade, because everything else you gotta memorize symbols. I don't even have a clue on how you fucking do the fire staffs. I literally don't even know. All I know is that lightning, you gotta turn knobs. Oh, your hose, let's go. I didn't realize he was running. I just threw it there just in case. But I know for a lightning bow, you have to obviously get on the tank, collect all the parts. Then you have to turn the knobs. Let's go. Get out. You have to turn the knobs. And then you have to like do like 1, 3, 6, something like that. And you have to basically shoot patterns. And then you're done with that. Ice, you gotta like connect symbols together. It's pretty complicated in my opinion. You gotta connect symbols, and then you gotta like shoot like ice blocks located around the map or some shit. It's weird. It's like shoot like a bunch of weapons. I don't know. Fire staff, dude, that bitch is hard. And for how good it is, dude, I don't think it's anything special. Nothing super special. Let's go 3 with you. I'm retarded. Get back, please. Okay. But dude, I don't know, for how I never found that fire staff really good. I don't think I've ever actually even crafted it. No, I'm pretty sure I've crafted the fire staff before, but I've never actually like upgraded it. I've crafted it before. You gotta what? I forget. You have to. Oh, you have to do generator 6, kill a panzer, and shoot that plane out of the sky. And that's how you do the fire staff. That's how you just get the base. I don't even know how you upgrade it. You have to like shoot shit in like the fire place. It's so weird. But dude, I really like Origins. I feel like it's a really good map, but it's big. Back to like I was talking about Rise and Drive. I love how like there's like a base staff. I mean a base bow, and then you upgrade it into your bow. So it's not like okay, I'm going to. Cause like it's the bow, just the normal bow is decent. The normal bow can probably get you about mid-30s. Pretty, I mean not easily, but it can get you to mid-30s. If you're good. But mostly you probably have time to get a bow by then. But I mean dude, it got the lightning bow, the wolf bow, every bow is good. Every staff is good too. But they're all fairly easy to do. Every single one of them. It's not like, oh, one is like so fucking complicated. Yeah, some are harder than others, but none of them are just so complicated to where I gotta constantly look at like back at my piece of paper. Gotta keep this website pulled up. So I gotta remember the fucking symbols. No, it's literally like the hardest one is the fire bow, and that's because you literally just have to fly through the air for like that one step. That's literally it. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember just about everything you had to do. The only thing that may be hard is also the void bow, having to remember what he says. Also having to remember the symbols. But I don't find that hard, especially if you're playing solo, and even if you're playing with a team. Like, say if he says, like, door, horn, stag, you literally just repeat that in your head until you go and find them. And, like, mute everybody in your lobby. And you just sit there and repeat them. That's what I found best, but I don't know. I like Rise and Drive. It's a small map, but at the same time, it's so good. It's so well crafted. The perks are like evenly spread out. Like I don't feel like I'm like, oh dude, are you shitting me? I gotta go all the way over here for. I might feel like that sometimes because like I'm across the map, but I never just really just feel like that all the time. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to go all the way across the map for Jug. Or like. I don't know. I really do like that map. I don't even know what got me going. Oh, it got me going about the whole Origins. So, like, what map do you guys think is better, Origins or Chronicles? I mean, Origins or Rise and Drive? I feel like it's actually close. I feel like the reason people pick Origins because Origins is like the OG maker of like the elemental staffs. And like it just kind of introduced all that, you know. It's in my opinion, it's a completely better looking map. It's a better scenery. It makes more sense. We're in a World War II era with the Germans. They got big ass robots defending the area. The Panzer makes sense. It's a mining. He's used to mine shit. The big robots are just there to protect. The big ass robots that you gotta go in to get the win shit. it makes more sense. The Rise and Drag, dude, you're just in a random castle on top of a hill, and you took a ski lift to get there. That's what's just kind of like really about it for me. But it also, the Rise and Drag gets smaller. It's just like more accessible. You don't have to open that many doors. The Rise and Drag, dude, you gotta constantly open doors, dude. Like, I have a feeling, like, dude, you just... I'm gonna force you. Like, dude, I just, like, you gotta open so many fucking doors on Origins, but on the Rise and Drag, dude, you're fine, dude. Like, you don't even have to open that many doors. I think you open what? Depending on which side you go on. I normally go whenever you spawn, you're looking like straight towards like the little gondola, like control panel. I normally go right, so that's what. Oh fuck! I swung at it because I like charged it up. Fucker. So I normally open one door 750. You got that door going to the first dragon. You got the door going to the first dragon. Then you open up another door to get into Samantha's little area. Then you gotta open up another one to get next. And then after that's power. But I mean, dude, I don't know. Cause like to pack a punch, it's not like okay, I just gotta go around and turn all these on these little like these 3 pack-a-punch areas, and Horizon and Origins, you really have to have every generator turned on, and once you get every generator turned on, you have to defend those generators if you want to pack-a-punch. And if you don't, well then so be it. You ain't gotta defend shit. So if you already have pack-a-punch, if you want to go for a high round, but it's just it's so point consuming on the early rounds. I hate it, dude. And that's a GG. I've been ranting this entire time, and we just won 6-2 against the Crocs. But I mean, it's such a hard, unless you have like immolation liquidation, not immolation, like who's keeping score, extra credit. Unless you have global gun like that, dude, you're not gonna, like, it's gonna be a long time before you can get to the mound and like pack a bunch and stuff. Cause you gotta open the first door for 750 to get like out of there. I normally go to generator 2 first. Oh, we play straight away. We don't. Oh fuck yeah, we play against the Moonstars. I'm gonna guess they're 3rd in like the Epic division. Oh no, we're in the Epic division. They're 2nd in the boss division behind the Salty. Who I don't want you. No. Wildcard standings. Division leaders. What does that even mean? So me and Nemesis are both neck and neck, and Sawtooth and Firebooters. So they're the Super Conference, we're the Mega Conference. So basically, like division leaders. So in the Mega Conference, which is the 2 divisions, it's the Epic and Monster division, me and Nemesis are demolishing. And then Buzzards and Beewolves, which I guess are the 2nd place in each, are kind of like contenders. They're close. And then Sawteeth and Firebooters, which are the 1st. And then Moonstar. Oh, wait. Wild Pig and Herbivores. Oh, because they have a better record. They're both 6-6 instead of 5-6. Okay, that's cool. I never noticed that. Alright, but that's probably gonna do it. If you guys just enjoy ranting videos, I love ranting. That's my thing. I'm a little girl. I love ranting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely talk to you all in the next one. I'm loving this game. Hope you guys are too. Definitely talk to you on the next one.